Hey, this is Anthony at RevZilla TV, where you can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Scorpion Guardian Gauntlet, available at RevZilla.com. So, sub $100, there's not many gloves that I have seen that encapsulate this type of protection at that type of price. This is the new Scorpion Guardian. It sits in the Scorpion line just below that SG3, which is their top-end race gauntlet that's going to have kangaroo palm and some of the super fabric, some of those overkill race features. And then really, it's a nice complement to the SGS, which is kind of an aggressive short cuff version. But if we look at it, 3 colors available. American cut in its sizing. I'm wearing a size large, no surprises here. Keep that in mind. I wear a large in most American cut gloves. We do ship for free if you're concerned about it online. So if we look at it though, premium cowhide throughout, and there's a lot of race-inspired features. I would say this is a great track day glove. This is a great sport and aggressive riding glove. Love to hear what you think. Click here to subscribe to us at RevZilla TV. Leave me your comments, your questions. We're happy to answer them. Also, your first impressions. So diving into some of the features. Premium cowhide throughout. You're going to see it's kind of this dual comp knuckle slider that is vented, which is a nice touch, and it sits on top of its own panel, and then it has some padding behind. So again, you're getting that dual layer of protection. It is a full gauntlet. I'm going to say it's like a 3/4 gauntlet. I've seen gauntlets that go a little higher up, but it's nice. It's low profile. Notice the big TPR here on the outside. Now, in my experience, I'd love to see a hard protector there, maybe the next version of this glove, but around that $80 mark, I really can't complain too much. There's a lot going on here. Moving to the fingers, you have that armadillo-style paneled finger that's going to have your different areas, abrasion-resistant textile in the mid-digital points, but then you have these very much encapsulated, individually paneled pieces here that tie in with the articulation in the mid-digits or where your fingers start. Lots of flexibility, a slight pre-curve on this glove. Again, this kind of bridges that track day sport category, but you're getting that full gauntlet protection. And notice you even have that reinforcement along the thumb. Moving into the palm, you're going to see, again, a lot going on. Now, it is a cowhide palm. And remember, the entire glove is nylon lined, so it has a nice wicking element to it. It's going to keep your hands cool. It's going to wick sweat away, allow it to evaporate out through the glove. Notice, externally stitched, dual stitching in the impact areas. Nice pre-curve here, as I said. You have what Scorpion calls the throttle guard system, which is this synthetic suede area that's going to give you reinforcement in your high use areas. But again, a glove like this is meant to be comfortable, especially if you're riding on the track, doing a track day. You don't want to be thinking about your protection and your gear and how it fits. You want to think about that you're protected and your focus is on the task at hand. I will note too that with a leather glove like this, it's going to break in about 5–10%. So keep that in mind. It should be snug when you buy it. Moving down to the impact areas here, nice scaphoid protection, this big raise here that protects the middle of your hand in case you put your palms down. Again, it's a dense foam piece, it's not a hard TPU, but again, for around that $80 mark, no complaints there. Moving in, you see reinforcement in the heel of the hand, and then moving up the outside of the finger, Scorpion's done a good job of listening to my videos or just doing their own R&D. One piece of leather that encapsulates the seam on the blade of the hand all the way up. Again, bravo, Scorpion. You've done a lot here with a glove at a price point that is really going to shock some people within this industry. Love to see a flap over the wrist adjuster, but honestly, under $100, I'm happy there's a wrist adjuster there. And notice it is a basic Velcro cover with a TPU pull on the outside. So remember, 3 colors available here in the Guardian. You step up to the SG3, which is dual cuff. It's going to have super fabric in some of the panel areas and a kangaroo palm again, but it's still just over that $100 mark. Scorpion's done a nice job with this current lineup of gloves, really iterating and moving forward. There's also a black available too. Sizes go up to 2XL. The next step in your journey is to read other rider reviews. Don't just take my word for it. Click right here, visit RevZilla.com, read rider reviews that have bought this, as well as see what the feedback people are leaving for us of why they're choosing this glove. All that's on that product page. As well, you can give us a shout at cs@RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455 if you want to talk through the Guardian or any of the other Scorpion line. And remember, we're going to ship for free. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown of the new Scorpion Guardian Gauntlet. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.